Hey, boss, how you doing? Hey. Oh, man. Let me tell you something. I sure do appreciate this call, and I appreciate that song. That song just, like I was telling your boss, that song made my skin crawl in a good way, let me tell you. Oh, God bless you, man. Thank you for participating in the show tonight. Hang on, I'm going to put you on speaker. Hang on. You're not on air yet, okay? I'm just going to put you on speaker so you set the phone down. All right, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on just a second. I'm going to fade out the Allman Brothers. Oh, hang on. Let me get it set up here. Oh. Hang on. Give me a minute. We're not big and professional, but we still do the job.
Well, as long as you got the right buttons to push, it's all right.
That's right. That's right. We got a big fan base, too, so people are tuned in.
I love that.
Yeah, so anyway, they're all excited, and I got a Facebook event. Excuse me. I got a Facebook event page, and I got a pinned post where people may say something to you or ask questions. I don't have all the big equipment to do like Facebook Live and all like that. Yeah, we're really just getting started. But it's a good thing. I've interviewed a lot of celebrities, and yeah, right now you're the best one so far. You and Earlene Mandrell. You and Earlene Mandrell. Let me tell you.
I'll put it up on what's your page?
Huh?
What is your Facebook page?
Let me go to it. Hang on just a second. I don't know what it is. Hang on. Oh man. Okay, Facebook.com/DJ Hillbilly Hoot.
DJ Hillbilly
Hoot. All one word. No dashes or nothing. DJ Hillbilly Hoot.
Really?
Yeah.
Try that.
There's a whole reason for that.
Hoot.
Yes, sir. DJ Hillbilly Hoot. When you open it up, it'll scare you to death.
Wow. Are you saying hillbilly or willbilly?
Hillbilly, dude. Hillbilly, Kentucky. Tennessee. Come on. Way up in the hills.
Oh, come on, me. I can't hear you. DJ Hillbilly Hoot. Hoot.
Yes, sir. Are you having a problem hearing me?
Yes, I am. But I've got DJ Hillbilly Hoot, and it comes up. We couldn't find any of that. Okay, well, but I'm spelling it wrong.
It's all one word. DJ Hillbilly Hoot, like a hillbilly, like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
All right, Hillbilly Hoot.
Love that show.
Yeah, I love it.
Loved it. Yeah, I'll try that and see what happens. DJ Leave Earl Hayes. DJ.
That's me.
Leave
That's me.
There we go. And then what the heck?
There you go, Tag. You're it.
Is that an emu bird?
Yeah, it was an ostrich.
Oh my gosh, that's boy. Only a face only a mama could love.
I'm telling you, man, it's better looking than me, though. In that little profile picture, I'm on the left. That's my brother Brian on the right.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm trying to friend you.
Oh.
It's my public post. I'm going to send you a message there.
Oh no, am I in trouble? I'm fired now. Well, this was my last show.
All right.
Let's see where the music's at. We're not on air yet.
Okay.
Hey, I hear music in the background.
That's me.
Oh, are you going to do your song live?
I could try. Can I buy you a beer?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Very appreciated song. Oh man, very very appreciated.
You got it.
All right. So after, I'm going to go ahead and fade out the Allman Brothers and bring you in. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just talk, and basically, you got control of the mic. Do whatever you want. Well, the way when I interviewed Earlene Mandrell, she said, that she loved the way I interview because it's like old friends sitting down, relaxing, shoes off, and all like that, and kick them up, have a glass of wine, and enjoy the day.
That's great. Okay.
All right, so hang on a second. Bear with me. Okay. Let me turn this down. I don't want to blast you in the ear. Okay. Get off of this. All right, everybody, it's DJ Lee Bird, and you are tuned in to Honor Veterans Radio, and I want to welcome you to this very special show. We have a very, very special guest star on the phone with us right now. John Schneider, you might know him better as Bo Duke from the hit TV series Dukes of Hazzard, and we all love Dukes of Hazzard. Hang on, let me get her set up there. All right.
Hey, that's so cool.
Hey, there you go. You're live on air, boss. How you doing?
I'm looking at your Facebook page. Is that you, the one with the big copper eyes in the middle, or is that you in the little picture?
Yeah, that's me in the banner after I washed my hair. I hadn't dried it yet.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's good. I think you look like
If
only a mother could love it.
Yeah, if you see
talking about an ostrich, of course, he's got an ostrich as his.
Yeah, I like to be different. I want to scare them to death.
Oh yeah, well that'll do it. Thanks for having me on here. I've been very excited about this whole week. We're having lots of success with people joining in on my Facebook page, which is John Schneider Studios, and posting pictures of their mothers, their fathers, their grandfathers, great-grandfathers themselves, people who have been in the military, people who are in the military, veterans, folks like Alicia's dad, who was not only in Vietnam as a firefighter, but then later went on to he just retired from Exxon as a firefighter, so he's somebody who's very near and dear to my heart. So if you've got a picture of someone you want to honor for Memorial Day, then I urge you to go to my Facebook page and listen to Can I Buy You a Beer? If you haven't heard it yet, listen to that song, and then post a picture of someone you would like to say thank you. And what we're thanking these folks for really is nothing short of our freedom. So I want you to thank these folks for our freedom and put that post up there. We're trying to build the biggest Facebook thank you post ever.
We'll do that. We'll do that. We need them in the millions, and we'll get them.
Good. That's our goal. So that's what we want to do.
So share it on my wall, and I'll share it everywhere. And then my listeners, they'll be proud to share it. And it's a good thing you're doing. God bless you for what you're doing.
Yeah, well, it's. I think it's important. It's very important for us to find new ways in all this new technology we have to say thank you. There's a tendency, I think, I've been thinking about this a lot this week. There's a tendency for me, because life just kind of runs so fast and things are going so quickly, and
it is. I can barely hang on. Let me tell you, I got my feet off the ground.
Yeah.
It's like a windstorm.
My freedom for granted.
Yeah.
I take my freedom for granted. I just did a little concert online, and I was talking to the people like me. I've never served. I've never been in law enforcement. I've never been in the military. I missed all of that. So if you are like me, and I know you're not, DJ, I know you're not, but if you're like me and you've never served, then...
No, I did serve. I'm a Navy veteran.
No, I know. That's what I said.
Yep.
I said, yeah, I know you did. You're not like me. I didn't serve.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
So, yeah, that's okay. So I owe my freedom to you, and it's a crime for me to take my freedom for granted. It's a slap in your face. So I made a pact with all people out there who are listening to me tonight, like me, who have not served in the military, to from this day forward never take our freedom for granted again. To say thank you to the men and women who serve so well, who give everything, many the last full measure, of course, and then all we can do is thank their family for their sacrifice. But we have to do it. We have to do it. It's not politics. It's not trending. It's just the right thing to do. So I'm not going to take my freedom for granted anymore. There, you have my word on that.
Yeah, I'm going to hold you to it.
Oh, good. Good.
Anyway, tell people about your new song.
Well, the new song is so cool. We're doing 52 songs this year. It's a project, a musical odyssey called The Odyssey. We just released a pre-order of the first 2 CDs, so we released 20 of the songs. we've been releasing one a week every Tuesday. So we have a new song every Tuesday. And this one this week is called Can I Buy You a Beer? And it's specifically for Memorial Day. And the words are, can I buy you well, why don't I just play it? Let me go grab my guitar and play part of it for you. Is that all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'd be honored.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put you on speaker. Hopefully this will work.
Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. We might get electrocuted and die. Who knows?
Okay. Let's see. Can I buy you a beer? Just need a moment of your time, and I'll get out of your hair. Let you get on with the rest of your night. I saw the flag on your shoulder. Saw the stripes up there on your sleeve. So I just had to come over. Make sure you know that your next round is on me. Can I buy you a beer or two? It's the least I can do. A humble salute of my gratitude for your sacrifice. Laying it on the line. Can I shake your hand? Say thank you, man, 'cause you're kicking ass, so I'm raising my glass, 'cause it's long overdue. This one's for you. You're always in my heart and in my prayers. Can I buy you a beer? Can I buy you a beer? Oh, the second verse. Wish it was more than a gesture. Can't hold a candle to what you do. But I want you to know it's never unnoticed, and I got your back too. While I'm holding the woman I love, you're missing yours for miles and years. I'm with my boys at the bar, you're with yours, and God knows where, making sure that the coast is clear. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Sounds great.
I got a message from you. So can I buy you? It's the least I can do. A humble salute of my gratitude for your sacrifice. Laying it on the line. You're always in my heart and in my prayers. So can I buy you a beer?
I love it.
That's my song. Yeah, that's my song. You know, you go to a bar, you go to a place, and you see a man or a woman in uniform. We did it the other night. Alicia and I were at a Mexican restaurant the other night, and in Hammond, Louisiana, and two gentlemen were over there in uniform, and sadly they beat us to it because I went up to the waitress, and I was paying for our meal, and I wanted to pay for theirs. And they already did it.
They beat you to the punch.
You know, that's a good thing to do. And I understand that certainly money is tight, and everybody can't afford to buy somebody's dinner. But I tell you what, you got an extra $5, an extra $10. You can go to a part of the wait staff. You can go to that person's waiter or waitress and say, hey. Don't tell them, but here, I want to put this towards their tab. Find a new way, find an interesting way to say thank you. And I think helping somebody pay a bill, because you know, the military is not known for overpaying their personnel.
Yeah.
So every little bit helps.
Yeah, I'm telling you, whenever the government wants money, they always take it from the military.
I know, it's terrible. They need Social Security. The two places that need it the most.
Yep.
And of course, teachers. They'll take it away from teachers every time too. I don't get that, but currently, I think we're in much better hands. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to be all right. We'll live through it.
Have a little thing.
There you
be all right. Right.
There you go.
So hey, I'm excited about this song. I'm excited about. I'm going into to DC. I'm leaving tomorrow. And on Saturday, I'm going to do a concert for a wonderful organization called TAPS.
TAPS?
TAPS, T-A-P-S.
I've heard of them, yes.
Yeah, they're great. And they are T-A... Oh, gosh, I'm going to look it up right now.
Okay.
it's an acronym that I keep forgetting because it's a little complicated for me. But what they do is they help take care of families of fallen soldiers. So, you know, in the movies, we see the people come up and they give the family a flag, and then you never see anything else. Well, the family is now without their mom or without their dad, without their grandpa, they're without somebody. And TAPS is an organization. It's the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. And what we do, I'm part of them now, is that this program offers help, hope, and healing, tries anyway, to all those grieving the death of a loved one serving in America's armed forces. So I think this is another great way to at least give some level of comfort, as much as you can,
right,
to families who have also given all for our freedom, because they've given their dad, they've given their mom, they've given a loved one for our freedom. So I'm very happy to be involved with TAPS. I'll be doing that song and the national anthem and a couple other songs too. So I'm very excited about that, and that's this Saturday. And of course, we're doing our big push to get people to listen to the song "Can I Buy You a Beer" and post a picture, and I'll keep posting it up on my wall.
Well, feel free.
Name, so please put the name. Don't just put a picture up there. Put the name of who this is, who the picture is of, and then we'll make sure that, at least in our little way at John Schneider Studios, we'll be celebrating their life and thanking them for their service.
Well, feel free to share anything you need to on my wall, and then I'll share it like crazy. And I want to ask you something. Can you tell my brother? Can you tell my brother? His name is Brian Hayes. He's a veteran and he's an ex-policeman, and he wants to just say thank you. My brother's name is Brian Hayes.
Well, Brian Hayes, this is John Schneider. I want to thank, oh my gosh, 2 branches. You protected us abroad and at home. So thank you for your service in the military, and also, Brian, thank you very much for your service as a law enforcement person and officer. And we have signs all over John Schneider Studios. I don't know if we have them where you are, DJ, but we have signs that say "We Back the Blue." So that's our way of saying thank you, and making sure people in Louisiana know that we are supporters of our law enforcement. So thank you for everything you do. You got a goofy brother, but you're a hell of a
guy. God, we love you, man. We love you. Tell people about that school and all that you got going on down there, and how they can get entered into it.
It's actually what we do. We make movies, we do plays, we do all kinds of stuff. If you go to the website, or just go look at John Schneider Studios on Facebook. That's really the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, it is. I've learned that.
All the things we're doing. We have a lot of fun down there. We are going to open up. We got a bunch of personal mess going on for me out in California right now, so it's kind of slowed down our ability to open up we want to do school. We want to have a school there for filmmakers, for actors, for directors, for set design, for the whole bit. We want to open up a school, but I think the current mess of mine in California is slowing that down until next year. But once we do, it'll be the John Schneider Institute of Entertainment. So you'll come there, and we'll have writing seminars about how to write screenplays. We'll have seminars about how to act in front of a camera, which is an entirely different skill set than acting on the stage. And it's going to be fun. And, of course, performing live. A lot of people, they say they have a fear of public speaking. Well, I have a fear of public not speaking. So,
yeah, hey, that's like me. I'm scared to death to speak live, you know? I'm terrified.
I've got no issue. I've got no issue with it at all. I can't imagine a fear of public speaking.
Hey,
It's hard to get me to shut up.
yeah, there you go. Hey, that's what your boss told me. She says, watch out, John likes to talk. And I said, well, he met his match.
Well, there you go. There you go.
I just love it. I just love to sit back.
Thank you. I do want to thank you for your interest in what's going on with the song and with the Odyssey, and helping and pushing through for this weekend.
Yeah, it's entertainment with a message.
Yep. Yep.
A good positive message, and we need more of that because there's so much anger, hatred, strife, and with all the school shootings and all of this. What I'm trying to do with the radio is balance all of that, balance the scale. Let's invent something, okay? I'm going to invent something, and I'm going to call it the smile.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. What is a smile? Come on, let's share it. It's contagious.
I like that. Yeah. It's a choice. It's a decision. I do little videos, and one of them I did was find joy. Today, find joy every day. What is it that makes you smile? What is it that makes you laugh?
Right.
Is it a puppy? Is it going to an animal shelter and petting a puppy or a cat, or is it helping somebody to cross the street? Is it opening a door for someone? What is it? It's not that hard.
We need more smiles.
No, it's not that difficult.
Yeah, we need more smiles and kindness in the world. We really do. We need to start an infection. There's no cure for it. Smiles. Hey, it's funny, but hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Hey.
It made a lot of people smile and still does.
Hey, crazier things have been known to happen.
I know.
It's called thinking positive.
I'm going to run, Earl. DJ. I'm going to run because I know you got a million people listening to you right now.
Yeah.
You got me just yakking away.
And now we got a million people listening to you. Hey, do us a favor before you go.
Yes.
Do your yeehaw.
Oh my gosh, I'm in a hotel. I'll scare people.
Oh, no way. Do it quietly.
But, oh my gosh, I'll try.
That's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen.
I tell you, if I really did it, I'd break glass in here.
Hey, crack the plaster and all that. Call the repair crews.
Hotel security up here in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What's going on up here?
Hey, I'd love for me and you to get together sometime, man. We'd tear it up.
I think it'd be great.
Hey, I play guitar, man. Hey, I play.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I play guitar. Good lead guitar.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, and I love country and all like that. I love your music. And the wife and I are talking about coming down your area, and I know you got to go. But we're
doing a thing in December 1st and 2nd, and then we're also doing another post extravaganza next April. So there's two opportunities. And it's also, we're part of Airbnb. So, you want to come down and hang out, come on down.
Okay. Share all that on my wall and
I will.
And on the radio. We appreciate you having you. God bless you and be safe out there.
Thank you, my friend. You have a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was John Schneider. God bless him for coming on our radio station. And, he's a very busy man, recording and doing films, movies, TV shows, running his school down there and all that. But we want to say thank you. God bless you, John Schneider, for taking time out of your day to brighten our radio station. And just love it. And we're friends now on Facebook, and whatever he shares on my wall or on the radio, I gave John the radio tab. He can post whatever he needs to on there. We'll make sure everybody sees it. And yeah, we're talking about going down there where he's at sometime next year, and hopefully we can do it. I'd love to meet up with him. Maybe we'll get to do a radio show from there and play a little guitar with him. Who knows what happens? Stranger things have been known to happen. Oh, anyway. So God bless everybody for tuning in. And thank you again, John Schneider. And thank your manager, too. God bless her for making this all possible. Jen Appel, Appel. God bless you. It was great chatting with you, too. Thank you for all the work that you did, sending me the music and connecting John and the radio together so he can entertain the masses. And it was a great show. It was a very great show. So again, we appreciate it. And here's Charlie Daniels with The Devil Went Down to Georgia on Honor Veterans Radio. Thank you again. Hey.